James Gunn. I'm the Reform Party candidate for Oxford West and Abingdon. Reform believes that the family is the bedrock of society. It's the foundation on which everybody's life should be built. We believe in a mother, a father and children type family, and we would like for people to live near their parents and brothers and sisters so that the wider family can also provide support. We believe it's vital for a child's development that they have they will bond with the person who is with them most, and that is often the mother, sometimes the father, but can also be a grandparent or an aunt or uncle. So these kind of family relationships are very normal and very important to a child's development. We don't believe it's particularly healthy that the two-income economy that we currently have requires parents to dump their children at sort of 7 o'clock in the morning and pick them up at 5 with a stranger with 5 or 6 other kids to look after, or whatever the number is. Childcare is not how we breed healthy children, and I believe I would like to investigate the link between mothers being at home or not and future mental health. I believe that the mental health of the current generation of young people is quite alarming, and I believe that one of the influences on that is whether their parents were able to be present in their young life. This is what the teachers and child development people are telling me. Okay, so that's a really important thing. So what we want to do is to provide front-load child benefits so that parents can stay at home, one or other parent can stay at home whilst the other goes out to work. We think that's really important. We also think that many women wish to stay at home with their children and do not wish to go out to work, and we believe that's a choice they should have. Alright, so what other measures are we going to do? Having reformed the tax system to make marriage more attractive, and given better child benefit or earlier child benefit, okay. We're going to mandate single-sex spaces. It's not right that women should go around in fear of men. We absolutely support J.K. Rowling and what she's saying, and I'm sorry, I don't think any of us understand what the transgender lobby is trying to say, and that they're just the same as other women. Well, or whatever. This is not true, and we're not going to allow it. Good on J.K. Rowling for her work, and shame on the Scottish Government for their legislation. Okay, right, what else we need to do? There's a couple of other things we want to go at in this area. We need to have smartphones developed for under 16s, okay, which cannot run certain apps or many apps, and we do not expose our children to pornography, and do not allow children access to, or rather allow groomers to access to our children. This has got to be enforced properly, and probably the right way to do that is from the smartphone end rather than from the the social media site operator. Another function that the government has given to social media site operators is that of online censorship, and they call it online safety, but actually when you read the bill you realise that it's a censorship bill. They're outsourcing censorship to the Facebooks, the Twitters, the whatever, and putting a duty of care on them to prevent people seeing things they shouldn't. And this includes a category of information called malinformation. That means information the government doesn't want you to see. So, for example, imagine that the government was to produce an unsafe and ineffective vaccination which it required everybody to have, and that somebody knew that this vaccination was not safe and not effective, and he was to publish that on social media. The social media company would be obliged to take action to remove this content and take it down, and that would mean that many people would die needlessly. Now, it's a very hypothetical situation, of course, at least until reform looks into it with its vaccine inquiry, but there surely are times when a whistleblower's attempts to expose a problem rely on freedom of speech and the freedom to share that information. Maybe we all think they're crazy, but it is in our own interests that information is exchanged. So that's Reform's view on the sort of children and families area, and we are very pro-family. We value mothers as well as ladies in the workplace, but we want people to have that as a choice rather than an economic imperative. So wonderful. I'm very proud of this. I hope we will go further in future years. So anyway, thank you for watching, and please support me on the 4th of July.